Well, hey there guys, so Josh and I are just going on a little adventure and I decided to just record the experience because why not? Something to do, right? But hey Josh, have you ever driven me before?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I feel like I haven't yet. Sorry about that. Just throw that on the back seat.
Alright.
Probably I should throw it away. But just for the time being, let's just throw it on the back seat. I mean, obviously I'm not going to throw Death Bunny away.
Yep. Oh. Do you want this, like, I'll put it in the door.
Alright. Yeah, I know how to get to Alex's house because it's a simple matter of just getting to Westfield. And from Westfield, I know where to go.
Okay. So, wait. Can you explain to my viewers what you are currently up to? Well, what we are currently up to?
Well, basically what's happening is my good friend Alex, you know, he works as an armored car driver.
Yeah.
And he works super long hours. So he got something in the mail recently of what I don't know. Yeah, he received something in the mail.
Okay.
And because he's not going to be home for a while, he asked me to go and bring it into his house for him so it doesn't get stolen.
Okay. See, I'm not sure.
Is your car going to be? Is your camera going to be okay?
Yeah, it'll be. It should be fine. If it slides off, I'll just catch it.
All right.
So don't worry.
Yeah,
Josh and I have been watching. I don't know. Should I have the camera facing us?
I feel like that'd probably be better.
All right.
Just so you can see who's talking. I mean, granted, our voices are very distinct.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think
we have
might
chocolate voices as it is.
Sweet, rich, dark chocolate. No. Sweet.
Not sure if.
Yeah, see, that's the only problem with doing it like this is that you're not sure if it's framed properly.
That's the thing, is I don't have a flip camera on this. So,
right, yeah, unlike on my video camera.
So what I have to do is use the camera on this, and
right,
facing me, and then.
Yeah, so Captain Underpants was fantastic.
Oh yeah. Josh just recently saw Captain Underpants.
You know, the superhero movie everyone's talking about. But yeah, it was great. It's basically everything that the books were. You know, it made me feel like I was 10 years old again.
Cool. Awesome.
And like
I suppose
I was
like
weirded out initially that they got Kevin Hart to play one of the kids.
Oh yeah, you told me.
But he works. He was really good in that movie, and so was everybody.
Yeah.
It's just really funny. It was really funny. It felt like a big Saturday morning cartoon, to be honest with you.
Cool.
And there were some like lines that made me and Dylan just die.
Like lose it.
Yeah, like
cool.
There's this moment when what you call it? When Mr. Krupp is trying to get, well, got video evidence of George and Harold like sabotaging something, like pulling a prank.
Okay.
So he can use that to separate them into different classes.
Okay.
And the footage was taken on through a toy turtle that also functions as a nanny cam.
Right.
And so at one point George and Harold sneak into the office and try and steal the turtle, but they can't find it. And so Mr. Cup is like, looking for this? And he pulls up his pant leg and you see that you know, the turtle's been strapped to his leg the entire time.
Oh.
and so he's like,
wait, what?
That's not even the funny bit though. He's like, I'm afraid me and Mr. Turtle have grown quite attached. I never take him off,
Yikes.
even in the shower. And he just closes up on the turtle's face, and the toy turtle just sheds a single tear.
That's awesome.
Or when the villain of the movie, Professor Poopy Pants. Yeah, like he's one of the villains from like the books.
Yeah,
yeah. He was like one of the villains from like. He's like the most recurring villain. He's like started in like the 4th book and then came back later. But that's beside the point.
Yeah, did they have any original villains from like the first issue or second issue?
Well, see, I don't see. It's been a long time since I've read. It's been a long time since I've read Captain Underpants, like the first book.
Yeah, because you would know more about that than anyone.
But I think, as far as I know, I think the first book was just them trying to deal with Captain Underpants and like all of this stupidity. Is like, you don't actually have any powers. Stop doing this. Which is kind of like what the first half of the movie is about.
Yeah.
And then they introduce like villains and stuff.
I see.
It's interesting because the movie ends with like the creation of the villains from the 2nd book.
Wait, so the premise of Captain Underpants is that he does heroic things, but like by accident or something? How does it work?
Well, like, basically they George and Harold hypnotized their principal, who's like a huge jerk, into thinking he's Captain Underpants every time they snap their fingers.
I see.
And so every time they snap their fingers, or he hears like finger snaps, he'll turn into Captain Underpants. And he'll just like strip and just perform heroic acts.
I see.
Or he'll try, at least. Like one of the first times he turns into Captain Underpants, he climbs up a roof and attacks a giant inflatable gorilla.
So he'll attempt heroic acts, but not always succeed.
Well, yeah, because he's dumb. Yeah, so like he sees like a woman.
Hypnosis has him.
Yeah, like he sees like a woman's cat is up in a tree, so he throws the woman up into the tree with the cat. Yeah.
Did this happen in the movie? Or
yeah, it did.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see it in the trailers too. But yeah, it's interesting.
Wait, so are you looking like what are your top 3 movies? I guess that you're looking forward to seeing this year.
This year?
Because I know for me, War for the Planet of the Apes is a big one.
Well, Kong Skull Island was like my number one.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, Josh really loves the giant monster movies.
Yeah, they're my thing.
Yeah. And I'm right there with you, because like Pacific Rim is like the quintessential giant monster movie.
Absolutely, at least the quintessential American one.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's so cool that it's American, right?
Yeah.
We finally have something. I mean, American Godzilla is amazing too. But
yeah, it's great, but it's not. But
I don't think, I personally, I don't know what your stance is on it, because I know you're a diehard Godzilla fan, but I don't think it's as good as Pacific Rim.
No, it's not. But
yeah,
like wait, which American Godzilla? You said
the latest one. Sorry.
Oh, because I thought you were talking about the '98 one.
No, yeah, the '98 one is like a guilty pleasure, I think, for both of us, but it got rated really poorly.
The 2014 one's great.
Yeah.
But if I had to choose between it, I'd probably pick watching Pacific Rim, just because it's a more fun movie.
Yeah, it's got a lot more action that you don't have to like wait for, you know?
Yeah, like I love the ending fight in Godzilla 2014.
That's the thing about it's like the suspense and like the amount of time that they make you wait just to see Godzilla, just to see him. Not even action-wise.
I mean, like the thing is though that when he is seen,
it's like an amazing moment every time.
It's like an iconic moment. Like
I remember we watched that in theaters in IMAX with our uncle.
Yeah, like when Godzilla first appears in that movie at the airport, is like one of that moment to me is unmistakably Godzilla.
Cool. Yeah, that was so cool. Really epic moment. That I think that one and the fire breathing moment.
Oh yeah, when he first breathes fire. Yeah. Because up until this point, the American Godzilla has not breathed fire. Yeah. Like any incarnation of Godzilla that has been produced by America has not breathed fire. Like the '98 Godzilla, he roared, which caused a bunch of cars to explode, which made it kind of look like he was breathing fire.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
But the only version of him that breathed fire was his offspring.
And the American Godzilla was really fast, and he can like climb on buildings and That was really interesting. Like, he even, or she, or was it?
No, it was a he, but he reproduced asexually.
Yeah. So, right. So, he would go into like buildings and kind of
burrow into them. Yeah.
Right, and then lay eggs and stuff.
I feel like that movie would have gotten a lot less flack had it not been Godzilla. Like, had it been named something else.
Oh yeah, actually. Yeah,
I feel like that people would have liked that movie a lot more.
That's kind of like with Cloverfield. Like, if they named that movie Godzilla or whatever and made the Cloverfield monster look like Godzilla,
I think people would have loved that.
I would have loved it.
I would have loved it. I think it would have.
Imagine a first-person camera shot of someone experiencing a Godzilla takedown over a city.
Yeah, like that would have been amazing. Funnily enough, there's actually a PS4 game coming out in Japan that's kind of like that. It's called City
Game.
It's called City in Shadow.
Oh.
It's a game where you play as a person inside a city that's where a monster attack is taking place. Be it from Godzilla, Gamera, King Ghidorah. All these monsters are going to be in the game. That's
the thing. I always like the idea of just being a single person among the masses playing a game and just trying to survive. Like, there was a game that came out recently. It was some like army simulator or something, but you can play as a single unit, a single soldier within like an army of thousands.
Wow. And
just try to survive and fight your way through. But yeah, that's an interesting concept. PS4.
Yeah. So, and I don't know if it's even going to get released in America.
Right.
Just because of all the licensing issues.
Yeah.
So, first of all, we don't have a PS4. Second of all, we'd have to import it even if we did.
Oh, right.
Probably.
Yeah, and oh yeah, you guys haven't seen the gaming room. I mentioned it once in my latest vlog, but I guess I wanted to save that for just like one video or something, just to show you guys what it looks like. Josh and I kind of put it together, and I think it's looking nice.
Yeah, it's getting there.
It's getting there. It's getting there.
It's getting there.
I'm trying to think. I would like for it to be a little more spacious. It kind of feels, but I don't know. Do you like it like feeling enclosed like that?
I do like the feeling of enclosure.
Yeah, because like when we're watching, for example, My Hero Academia is an anime that we've been watching lately, and we watched it in the gaming room because that's also kind of a movie theater for us right now.
Yeah, because the only other places to watch it are either the TV is too small, and we can't get comfortable, or oh boy,
no problem. But yeah, like we watched that, and it's nice being enclosed because like you get that atmospheric thing that you need with movie theaters.
Oh yeah, I've been just obsessed with the Steven Universe soundtrack since it came out. I bought it, and now I'm just listening to it all the time.
Yeah, I like their music.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to next week though.
What's that?
Well, next week ARMS comes out.
Oh right.
Oh, sorry. That's okay. I think. Okay. I didn't mess up the lens. I forget how much pickup this car has.
No problem.
Or rather, how sensitive it is.
The one thing I remember when I first started driving and Dad was taking me around, God forbid, shoot myself there, but no, I mean, he was all right to drive with. It was normally when I like was approaching a stoplight.
Yeah, he would just go stop.
And then when we would start up again, I know he's kind of an impatient guy, so I figure I'd just like go for it.
Right.
And then he's like, Harry, ease on the accelerator when you speed up, that kind of thing. And so,
yeah,
I'm never harsh on anyone for doing that, because I know that it's easy to do for one thing, and it doesn't bother me, frankly.
Alrighty. No headlights. That's good.
Good driven. But yeah, I mean, I was thinking about making that React channel, just for the sake of watching like things, like us two watching shows or whatever.
Yeah.
Not sure how that would go, but
well, we could try it.
Should give it a shot. I got a USB, not like we need it, a USB thumb drive, just for, and it's like 12 gigabytes, but just for like, you know, downloading My Hero Academia Season 2, just so we can watch it downstairs and stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll show you how to properly format it and, you know, organize the flash drive so that the PS3 actually picks it up.
Okay, yeah, that's a good move. So,
right over here is where I would have my teaching job.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you turn right here, and it's the JEI Learning Center.
Oh, wow. I didn't know it was so local.
Yeah, it really helped me out for a while. Unfortunately, it's on hiatus. The position's on hiatus now until September.
Yes. Well, that's the thing, is that's like we've said a bunch of times, like, it's really good for your resume.
Yeah.
Whether you're doing it at this very moment or not, at least you have the position on, you know, when September swings around.
Oh, goody. Goody, goody gumdrops, sir. That was in reaction to a car ahead of us, not to what Harry was saying.
Oh, no, yeah. I'll give them a shot of the road. Let them stop looking at our beautiful faces.
Yeah, you know, I'm sure enough of them already turned to stone already.
Well, we're 17 minutes in right now.
Oh, wow. Give them some backing tracks that'll be identified by copyright.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Maybe keep it lower. But yeah, what was I thinking? I watch a lot of YouTubers who kind of just like, you know, they make videos where they just talk and like take it easy and just like not really put a lot of work into editing, and it kind of looks like a lot of fun. And it's nice listening to them, so I kind of wanted to emulate that in a sense.
Well, that makes sense. But yeah, I always kind of, well, you know, initially when I bought my video camera, I wanted to start making movie reviews like the Nostalgia Critic.
Yep.
But editing a long format video on Windows Movie Maker is very difficult, because after a while it just starts to peter out on you. Yeah,
that's the thing. You got to get a reliable.
Yeah, this was before I knew Sony Vegas was even a thing.
Yeah, I don't even use Sony Vegas anymore. I use Adobe Premiere Pro.
Oh yeah, Premiere is what all the professionals use.
Yeah, son.
And I
don't think of myself as a professional by any means. What were you saying?
I learned how to use Premiere in college.
Oh, cool.
Same thing with After Effects.
Awesome. Yeah, I
don't actually have those programs, so I have to.
Yeah, I personally just bought Premiere Pro.
Nice.
I don't think I need to buy After Effects because it's probably overkill.
Well, yeah, After Effects. I like to use After Effects more personally, just because I had more experience with it, and you can do more in it than you can do with Premiere.
Oh, cool. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, if you want to do like certain things, like
I've composited special effects.
Yeah, like frame by frame special effects are much easier to do with After Effects.
Yeah, like I don't know if you saw it. I don't know if you ever. I don't remember if you watched it, but my latest short film, Pizza Run, now available on YouTube.
Oh wait, yeah. I guess I have. Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, you showed me that, right?
Yeah, that has some special. Not many, but it has some special effects that I personally composited together in After Effects.
Oh yeah, yeah. I thought that was pretty impressive too. Sir,
I don't want Okay.
Look where you be going, sir.
I don't want video evidence of me hitting someone with this car. Well, granted, I don't want to hit anyone with this car, period.
Well, that's why I'm recording.
To catch you in the act.
That's right.
You villain.
Get the evidence, son.
Blah, 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 blah.
But,
well, we're almost there.
yeah, wait, where does he live? Which town?
Cranford.
Oh, okay. Yeah, alright.
Yeah, so it's...
Yeah, that's within striking distance of where we work.
Yes, indeed.
And I sometimes deliver to Cranford.
Yeah, it's a shame Alex works most of the day. Otherwise, you could maybe get stuff delivered.
Oh yeah, true.
Alrighty.
Oh yeah, he lives in like an apartment or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
What time is it? It is 7:59, so we are totally fine parking here until 8 o'clock. Dun, 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 dun. You have a minute.
Alright guys, that'll be it.
Oh yeah, there's the package right outside the front door. I don't know if you can get that on film.
Roughly.
That tower thing.
Roughly. Alright guys, that'll be it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this wasn't a complete snore. I like doing these, so hopefully there's more to come. Okay, bye-bye.